Hey, good evening. Wanted to make a quick video about things that I've been hearing online from some influencers, different people, in reference to biker clubs coming out and beating up the protesters. Or we got one politician trying to get his city's gangs to come out and attack ICE. And I think as a general rule, and we'll talk about there could be some exceptions here. Uh, a lot of biker clubs do a lot of good work. They've helped out some friends of mine personally, and as a community. I know people that have been helped out. I know some bad guys who have gotten some comeuppance they deserve from some club members. Um, they do all sorts of rides for charities and raise money, and uh, they can be an asset to the community in an overall general sense. Um, there's some clubs that I don't have much negative to say about. And I got nothing but respect for the way that a lot of them handle themselves. But they are not our political foot soldiers. They are not a, rent a mob for free policing standby network. Do not expect biker clubs to fight our fight or to be our political goons or whatever it is you think they're going to do. They're not here to save us. They're a bike club. They got their own things to do. They have their own lives to live. And while some of them may or may not be involved politically with different things, maybe their clubs are. Maybe they have a unified stance on different things going on politically. They are not for. They'll act on that, but going online and being like, "Oh, this club over here's. I can't wait until they come out and kick those protesters' butts." What are you talking about? They're an outlaw club. Like who thinks we got armies of clubs that just waiting in the wings to take care of business for us for free? I know some of them are patriotic, but like, do you think they want to like stick their neck out, their families, their clubs? You think they want to put their necks on the chopping block because people aren't voting well, or because we got corrupt politicians, or because we got people acting bad in the street and the cops won't do their job, or the feds won't do their job, or whatever it is that's going on? It's not what they do. It's not who they are. And to expect that of them, or to put their names, their club names in your mouth and act like you're putting out the bat signal. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't have agendas and things that they want to do in politics, and maybe there's a club that's all in on one side and wants to do something about it. I don't know, but you'll know about it if they do. But I wouldn't try to put up a bat signal for them. I think we're more likely to see them get involved, maybe get involved with the political stuff going on later down the line if things get more rowdy. If their families can't go to the grocery store and get some groceries without a mob attacking them, then maybe you'll see them get more involved politically. I don't know. Again, I don't speak for any of the clubs, and I'm certainly not trying to. I really don't know. None, and neither do you. Especially if you're going on YouTube saying, "Oh, this club's gonna beat their butts," and there's no historical context for that. Or you saw it happen one time and you don't know the reason why it happened. These bike clubs are not the police. Especially the 1% clubs. They're outlaws. They're not the law. They're outlaws. And they're not going to come and save your butts from yourselves. And that generally goes for most gangs. I know some tough guys who like taking care of problem people. They like punching them just to punch them. They find it enjoyable. I like punching people too sometimes. But good luck going up to my buddies who like punching people and like punching problem people specifically. Good luck going up to them and just being like, oh, I don't like this guy's politics, go beat him up for me. You're probably going to get beat up. They're probably going to punch you for trying to treat them like your little personal security guards. And I'm not saying bikers are going to do that or anything, but it's generally not a good idea to go to people who put in work, who are willing to fight and do all that, and just treat them like they're free rent a muscle. And they tend not to like that. Really, the people who need to be saving the country and their community and their culture are the people involved in it. I think everybody's got a role to play, but a lot of people are going to have to step up in different ways. They're not stepping up right now, and it's not outlaw clubs. It's not biker clubs. You might have to get your hands dirty. But if you're not willing to, don't be that guy telling other men to get their hands dirty for you. Now, there's exceptions. If you're a single mom and some dude won't leave your 14-year-old alone, and you know some guys in a club and that live near you, maybe you should tell them that this dude is creeping on your kid. That is probably a more appropriate, hope that you might get some muscle from a club than going, oh, look at these Democrats are rioting and they're beating up the cops. Why don't you go save them? Why don't you go surround ICE and defend them, bikers? What are you talking about? So that's about it. Just be careful, like putting other people's names in your mouth, particularly organizations, and applying political beliefs to them and expecting them to come bail out your side. And that goes for the left and the right. Or the left and the right. But you're going to have to put on your big boy pants. If you're talking about it, you want to be about it, you're going to have to take up your own fights. Stop asking other men to fight for you. Not a lot of them like that. And that goes for everybody on the street. That goes for most clubs, gangs, anything like that. Any group of guys. They might be fighting for themselves. They might be fighting for their small community, people that they know, their families, their neighborhood maybe. But they're not out. They're not on call to save the nation from. They might help out here and there, but don't expect them to come save us. Don't expect anybody to come save us. We are the heroes that we're waiting for. It's got to be us. So, don't ask anyone else to fight your fights. God bless all good people. Peace to the peaceful. Hope everybody has a good evening tonight. And be smart, make good decisions. Life's coming at us fast. Be well.